Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartender action is a game rated M for mature. Anyway, all this talk has made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer. So that's 1, 2, Delta, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Success! Serve. Gotta make the money. 1 beer. Yeah, this is a beer, alright. Heat it up, kid. You'll get better someday. Wow. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hole? Please stop referring to this place as a hole. If a place smells like soap and dog pee, I guess piss is fine. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole and... Wow. Charming. Exactly. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Yeah, soup smelling bar would actually be fine. Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your crap. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to fall from grace. Or see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. Wow. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be such more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something that everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As bartender, I bet you have a strong, voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love something I accidentally clicked. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that was the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee. Wow. Committee judge complaining over what this girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but Sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude over oh, oops, I accidentally clicked. Oops. Is there some way to, like, No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, oops. Well. Oops. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Iron finger, yep. Itchy trigger finger. Pretty much. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Huh? Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat. Hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Yikes. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff does it. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway. Eventually, the people from those stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is still waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Don. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is that really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. The Mr. Donovan. Or, yeah, that's right. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me. To the man in front of them. Not to my family. Not to my position as my boss. Or my position as boss. To me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh God, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright, better get him that beer. Alright, let's see. What was it called? 1 Adelhyde, 2 these, powder, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beer. Yeah, I bet. Jeez. And also, he's killing my throat. I hope he leaves soon. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're gonna ask. Is it about how to be successful? because I'll only spout stuff from those crappy how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in the Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated? I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means that at least 30% of extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. And what made you pick a news website as a business? It sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. It might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcella. Anyway, I've got to go. Are you all? Oh, oops. Need to be careful with the mouse. Yeah, thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jill! Yes? What the heck happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. What? Crafty dogs, I'll tell you. You think their short legs would... Wow. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents? Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Who wants a gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Wow. Oh, that last guy really destroyed my throat. Holy cow. I'm gonna get some water, and I already have some here. Ugh. Okay, the water helps. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't... It's not completely legal, but it's a method to pay for rent. 5 Bronson extract, 1 Flanagan... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanagan with optional... Let's get this guy drunk. I bet he'd be fun being drunk. Sure, let's give him 4. Aged and mixed. Okay. Success! Gut punch! Let's get him nice and drunk. Can actually do with it. This crack house is a bar. Whole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How can you, how do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come into our little crack house at all, mister. What do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal, I guess. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to him? Whoa there, buddy! Whoa there! No! Absolutely not. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede this one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. That was me! Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Gil's burning out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had quite an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hand. Wow. See something like that, it's hard to keep your It's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved a class 5 weaponry, and the other one had a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Alpaca? That's what I was asking, dude. Don't steal my lines. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up.